Hi and welcome to Pollyanna's Parchment Craft, my latest video. Christmas is coming. I'm sorry it's only nearly June, but it'll soon be here and you'll be making Christmas cards. In this video I want to show you how to emboss with our kit a Christmas card and also cut out little pieces without actually taking it off the embossing mat. You can emboss it further. You can emboss it further and colour it. What we're doing is giving you the basic card and then you can make your own Christmas card with it. This is how it comes off the machine. Just the first line emboss with the holes cut out of it. It's the typical Christmas candle. It's been embossed, but only by the machine so far. Nothing has been done by hand. This is exactly how it comes off the machine, which you will see as the video progresses. So here we go. I can assure you that my skills are better than my video skills. I'm using the CM900 for this one. I'm trying to get a picture of the screen here. There we are. There's the design on the screen. The black dots that you can see are the cut lines for the little holes in it. Being parchment, we're embossing on the back, so the design needs to be on the left hand side. So we load our Pollyanna's embossing mat with our parchment already attached to it, making sure that the top left hand corner is always covered, because if you leave that left hand corner uncovered you can catch it with the tool, which is going to mess everything up, so make sure it's always covered with your tape. And we'll load the mat. I'm using the standard Pollyanna's parchment tool, and that goes in your standard pen holder, and we use the draw function for this. We don't use the emboss function, we use the draw function. Makes life a lot simpler. So we'll press OK on that. Press OK on that. I'm using a draw pressure of 2 and a speed of 3 to do this. It goes on draw. Camera lined up a bit better, and away we go. Even after all these years, it still fascinates me the way it just doesn't draw it as you would draw it if you were doing it by hand, but it just goes all over the place doing its own sweet thing, and then eventually you get the design that you desire. So here we are. This is the embossing tool in here now, and it is at the moment it's embossing the flower and the bow around the bottom of the candle. And we'll skip towards the end of it pretty soon, so I don't bore you with watching this for 8.5 minutes. And that is all it takes. It would take a lot longer by hand to draw around the design with your Chinagraph pencil or white ink, and then do your first line embossing. This takes 8.5 minutes to do all of this, and you will see the result. We now do the mats for the new SDX and DX range. I could have done this on the new machine, but as I believe most of you still have got the CM range, I thought I would do this one on the CM range. There'd be no difference to doing it on the DX. The DX is quieter, but there's not that much difference. They're both actually brilliant machines. So now we've embossed it, and I'm going to show you a little trick, because you don't want to emboss it and take it off and try and scan it and get it in the right place for cutting the holes inside the crosses. So we will take and drop the tool. Now we need the cutting tool. The little thing with the cutting tool, they do tend to wander and vibrate, and after a time you can find that the length of the tool will change and vary. So what I've done, I've put plumber's tape, PTFE tape, around the thread of the tool, the blade holder, which tightens the screw, so that when you use it, if you set it correctly, it will stay on the setting you've set it. I was cutting card the other day and watched the blade move from 6 down to 3. So there we are. Now we set the blade at 2 and about a quarter this time, which is the thickness of parchment paper. And you're wondering how I'm going to cut on a parchment embossing mat. Oh, there is a little trick that I found to this that works very, very well indeed. But you must ensure that you set the blade very low and the pressure quite low. So we're just going to take an ordinary piece of cartridge paper, your copy paper that you use for your printer, and we slide that up underneath the picture that we've embossed, remembering of course that your blade is on pressure 1, depth is on 2, and speed is on 3 again. So now we're going to cut out all the little holes around it. As again, white cuts one at the bottom first and then goes at the top. If brother could tell me, I'll be really interested, because there's no sense of mystery in the way it goes. Here we are. We're now cutting the holes out and that in the apex of the crosses. Holes are about as small as you can go, because the blade actually takes or needs a 5mm circle to turn. So if you're trying to cut circles less than 5mm, it's not very good, though. Don't know why you should want to cut circles less than 5mm, but it does take 5mm to do a circle, to turn the blade around. These holes are just about as low as they will go, they're about 5mm. We'll just watch it when you're finished now. Skip the video again as well, because this takes about 3 minutes and you don't want to watch all that. As I say, underneath is just a piece of ordinary cartridge paper, 151 80-gram cartridge. Don't put card underneath it. If you put card underneath it, it will make the mat start going skewy, and then you'll ruin your pattern. This card on the one side will unbalance it. So just paper. Now there's the holes all cut out in our pattern. There we go, as you can see. Cut out the holes neatly. Here's some of them that haven't fallen out yet, so just poke them out with a proper pokey tool, or if you're lazy like me, you can do it with your embossing tool. There we are, those are all cut out, and there is our basic design for the Christmas card. And as I say, you can work on it yourself. There's the paper. As you can see, it's marked the paper, but it hasn't gone through. It hasn't got through the paper. We've got the setting just right. I would advise a test cut. Got them setting just right, and it hasn't marked mat. This is a mat I've been using for a couple of years, so it's a bit beat up and battered, but it's still working perfectly. And there is the card with hand embossing done by Pollyanna, and pop inside a piece of rainbow card, and there is your Christmas card just waiting for the insert. There's the picture again, and Happy Christmas. And here is the embossed card now with a bit of colour added to it. People like colouring parchment these days. And again, we can put a rainbow card in, maybe a bit darker one this time to help contrast the colours. And there we have it. There's your Christmas card to start off. And whatever other embellishments you want to do by hand, obviously, that's up to you. Give you the basic Christmas card, and then you can add to it as you will. Thank you for watching. I hope that's helpful, and I should put another video out soon because I've been asked about cutting on the embossing mat, so I'll do a mandala and cut that out. It's Pollyanna's Parchment Craft at pollyanna's.parchmentcraft.com, or you can find us on eBay. And I hope you all have fun using your scan and cut, and hopefully using equipment on it. The embossing mat plus tool costs £3.99 plus post and package. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.